Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for joining me this week. So this week I'm going to be talking about 3 foods that I do not consume, 3 foods that are actually perceived as really healthy that are not really healthy for you. So if you're interested in finding out 3 foods that I do not consume, then please keep on watching. So this week I'm going to be talking about 3 things that I do not consume. And a lot of people think that these 3 things are actually really healthy. So the first thing that I do not consume is fruit juice. Now, fruit juice, if you buy from the supermarket and look at the label, it's always got some kind of preservatives, chemicals, and it's really high in sugar. So I do not consume fruit juice because the alternative is to eat a fresh piece of fruit, which has a lot of fiber. Let's say you squeeze the juice fresh from the fruit. Well, I say, well, the alternative actually is to eat the fruit. Why don't you just eat the fruit rather than just consuming the juice? Because it's all the pulp and the fiber that's actually really good for you. So the first thing that I do not consume is fruit juice. Now, the second thing that I don't consume is any kind of soda. Sodas are really high in sugar. At the same time, I don't also consume diet sodas because even though diet sodas don't have any sugar, they contain so many chemicals and artificial flavorings and colorings. If you actually pick up the label of any soda, whether it's a diet soda or a normal soda, there's all these artificial chemicals that are actually not good for your body. So the second thing that I do not consume is diet sodas and sodas in general that have lots of sugar. Now, the third thing that I don't consume that's actually perceived as healthier is meat substitutes. And when I say meat substitutes, I don't mean tofu or beans as meat substitutes. I mean the artificial, ultra-processed meat substitute that is so salty. And when you look at the label, you don't even recognize what the ingredients are. A lot of the time, they're just the chemical names. And the meat substitutes are not healthier for you compared to if you're going to eat meat. So I don't eat those meat substitutes only because it's ultra processed, and any ultra processed food is really bad for your digestion. It's bad for your health. It will create inflammation and chronic disease in the long term. And it's so important that we try to consume as much whole food, natural food as possible. So the 3 things that I don't consume are fruit juices. I'd rather eat a piece of fruit, diet sodas or any sodas with sugar, and 3, any of those artificial meat substitutes. Are there any things that you don't consume, even though society perceives that they're healthy? Are there any things that you don't consume because you know that they're not great for your body? Thank you so much for joining me this week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.